Can you spare change, please?
Brother.
Daughter looked. Spare any change, please?
Spare any change, please? Just kick it as well. Spare any change, please?
Please, owner.
Spare any change, sir? Madam, can you spare any change? You know what, I bet if all of these lot knew they won't come at the roll, don't they?
Yeah, they would.
So we're here at Nottingham Broadway Cinema for a showing of our homeless documentary. The place looks lovely, very nice cinema. We're looking forward to seeing the documentary.
Yes, and we've got questions and answers after the documentary has been shown, so that should be quite interesting.
People don't want to acknowledge your existence because if they see you're there, they're obliged to give you money. They feel obliged and guilt kicks in. If they don't make eye contact, they don't feel obliged and they don't feel guilty.
I think it's too easy to say to a homeless person, you know, try your best to get a job, you know, be hopeful. And the reason why I say that is because myself, and I'm sure many of you sitting here, you know, I hope so anyway, that we've had a loving upbringing, we've had social support, we've had families. Well, I've had a pretty good life, I would say. But yet, yesterday morning I didn't want to get out of bed because I was just feeling really hopeless. Just about life and about my own struggles and my future. And I was concerned for myself, and I sat there and I thought to myself, I've had so much social support, yet I'm in a situation where I feel hopeless. Imagine the person on the street where they have no mother or father or friends, family. You know, how can this person have hope when myself with so much support around me, I can feel moments of hopelessness. And it really helps you to understand the magnitude of the condition of the person that is sitting there.
My tax-paying money and my vote goes to this policy or this place where we make other human beings instantly destitute, and us being a great liberal society and enlightened society.
I'm sure everybody loves Rumi here, and what he has said is, I've searched east and I've searched west for a place I can call home, but no place I could call home except for where my beloved lives. And that really opens up your mind about what is a home. It's a place where you belong, a place where you feel supported, where you are emotionally okay. And a lot of us can relate to it because we've been in situations, like I said in the documentary. Typical example is domestic abuse, where people are suffering. They have a house, but they're suffering in their house. They don't feel the love and the connection, and in reality, they are homeless.
A lot of the great scholars, they all boil down to the same point, is that our purpose in this life is to be of service to others. To provide service to others, to look after others.
This whole idea of, oh, well, people will spend it on drugs or spend it on alcohol, and actually that can be sometimes an excuse. I think it's an excuse for myself, and partly it goes back to this dehumanisation thing where we're almost acting as if those human beings, those people, those adult people, you know, aren't making those choices, that they haven't got their own agency, you know. Me giving that person money, you know, that's my act. What they do with it then, you know, they're adults, let's leave them to that. And I think it's part of that dehumanisation, which is quite an interesting process.
Just at that point where you're getting hungry, you're getting so hungry that you just stop thinking straight. You just want to have some food, then begging's not a problem. You do it. You adapt to that situation and you do it.
See, everyone thinks that these guys, they get benefits, so why should we give them any money? That's what it is. That's the attitude. And that's the attitude that makes them feel guilt-free when they walk past.
Yeah.
This whole idea that, you know, a beautiful word like benefit, you know, you're bringing benefit to people, we're helping each other, that's part of our society and our duty as human beings to each other, is now almost like a filthy word. You know, these people are not good enough, you know, they're lazy, and this whole idea that there's loads of beggars sitting there because they're going to get rich while the rest of us work. I mean, those kind of ideas, I thought that really brought it out really beautifully.
There's certain things that have happened to these people that the scars are so raw that they can't make the first step to get up and think, I will be hopeful, I will have a life, I will be happy.
I was incredibly moved by it. It touched me in a place and revoked a memory.
It's an inspiring film, and one that actually brings out a lot of different emotions, which I think are quite interesting about the subject itself.